Everyone, how are you? So we have completed our part 1 of tenses. We have discussed the present tense. So we are here to discuss past indefinite or simple past. Simple present has been discussed. So let's move. So tense, we have discussed what is the tense, time of action, state of action, time frame of action. It is represented by tense. So it was discussed in the first lecture of the tense. So now move further. Mainly three kinds of tenses: past tense, present tense, and future tense, which is written over here. So let's move further. Further division of tenses, we have studied this also: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. We will study present, present indefinite, then past indefinite, and then we will move to continuous. So yes, past indefinite tense. So past indefinite tense, first of all we look at the general rule of the past indefinite tense. So what's the rule? Subject plus second form of verb plus object. This is the rule. I have already told you about you have to do something yourself, so I hope you would have done that. These things are noun, pronoun, and subject, predicate, and verb. This is the most important. You have to do that. You have to do it yourself. And if you have any doubt, then you can ask it. We can make a video on this also. So let's start the past indefinite tense. So we have I have told you the rule. So now taking example, George read. Actually it is read as read. George read a book. So this is our past tense. This is subject, this is verb, second form of verb, and this is our object. So that's it. Taking another example, like Peter played football. So this is subject, this is second form of verb, and this is our object. So simple rules are there in the past indefinite tense. What is the difference between past indefinite and present indefinite? So in present indefinite we use first form of verb. In present indefinite we use first form of verb plus as and es according to the subject, whether it is singular or plural. But in past indefinite tense we have to use the second form of verb. So these two things you have to be understood. So this is the general rule. I hope you would get that. And now let's move further. This is that uses. Yes, we can discuss the uses. So first use, you can see it actually, if we talk about past tense, it actually represents the activity which we did in the past. Habitual action. It could be habitual action, like I always carried an umbrella. I always carried an umbrella. So it means that I always carried an umbrella in the past, but now it could be changed. I may not carry right now. I may not carry these days. So I always carried an umbrella in the past. So this is the first use. It use the habitual action. Its use is habitual action. Habitual action. Habitual action in the past. Habitual action in the past. The second use is quite simple. The thing that we have done in the past, that should be told in the past indefinite tense, like I ate an apple. I ate an apple yesterday. I ate an apple yesterday. So this is second example. I ate. Ate is the second form of verb. So now, what is the difference? Now you have to understand carefully. This is important. We use did. So how to use did? Did is used to make the sentence in interrogative form, interrogative and negative. So how it can be changed into negative? We use did and not. Did and not. Similarly, in this, did and not, did not. Both are used simultaneously. So let's take an example. Suppose this example, I didn't eat. Now here we use first form. We use first form of verb with did. So this has to be understood by you that we use first form of verb with did. So question form can be changed. Suppose the example was I played football. I played football yesterday. I played football yesterday. So how it can be changed into negative? How it can be changed into negative? So negative. I didn't or did not play. Keep an eye on that. And this, I did not play football yesterday. Hope you get that. Now, how to change into question form? How to change it into question form? So how to change it into question form? Interrogative. So for this, did I play? I am again saying that keep an eye on did and play. With did we use first form, otherwise we use second form. So did I play football yesterday? This is our question form. So we have we have seen positive sentence. Then how to change it into negative form, then negative to interrogative form, then negative of interrogative, interrogative. So this is, I think, quite easy to understand. This is quite easy to understand. This is easy to understand. So one thing I want to tell you more, that we should know the use of do, does, and did. We should be very clear about that, very clear. So if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment box itself, or I have given you the email ID. You can directly mail to me. I am writing again that DIWAKEUSHAL13@gmail.com. So you can if you have any doubt, you can ask here. So we have just completed the past indefinite tense and present indefinite tense, and we have also looked at the difference between these two. So these are used with present indefinite tense, and did is used with past indefinite. And we have discussed where to use do and where to use does. Does is used with singular subject, and do is used with plural subject. So that's it. So now let's move to the next slide. So thank you for today. We have discussed. If you have any doubt, I have already provided you the Gmail ID. So that's it for today.